Hello there, boys and girls. Today I'm giving an update on my INFINii Springboard Co-op review. If you've been on Facebook or if you've been on the internet within the last couple weeks or couple months, you've no doubt heard of INFINii. INFINii is from the creators of DSD, better known as DS Domination. DSD has been around for just over 2 years now. They started in September of 2013. I have personally been with them from pretty much the beginning. And in that time, DSD and their membership have been responsible for over 2 billion, that's billion with a B, $2 billion in e-commerce sales. An incredible success story. Actually, as of right now, like the end of November, it's November 27th right now, we're at about 2.4 billion. So almost $2.5 billion in e-commerce sales in just over 2 years. That's incredible. Long story short, DSD, DS Domination, changed the industry in a huge way. So DSD is just coming up December 1st, 2015. So just in a few days, they're introducing their new platform, their INFINii platform. And everybody's pretty pumped about this new platform. One of the main reasons, or one of the many reasons actually, that people are so excited about this platform is the new INFINii Springboard Co-op. And we're going to touch on it briefly. I'm going to go into some detail and hopefully help explain the co-op to you. And then I'm going to show you a couple other things that you'll find within the INFINii platform. Okay, so I do want to keep the video down to about 10 minutes. Hopefully I can do it. So let's get started. The new INFINii Springboard. Number one, the INFINii vendors team negotiates and brings in some of the best-selling products at the lowest prices allowed by the suppliers. So basically, just like Walmart, they're going to the different suppliers, manufacturers, and they're promising their suppliers that they're going to buy a certain amount of items to get the best deal, the lowest prices for the INFINii membership for you guys. So that's pretty awesome. Number two, you can purchase these products directly from the Springboard without research, without negotiation, or logistical management of importing items. It's a huge time saver, guys. Huge time saver. You don't have to research them because INFINii has already done that. You don't have to negotiate for price because they've already done that. And you don't have to bring in the items yourself because INFINii has already handled all the shipping and in the importing for you. Pretty cool. Number three, they give you a choice. This is awesome. You can either sell the items yourself, or you can use the managed service option to have INFINii sell the items on your behalf. Right? So you don't even have to handle that. INFINii will sell the items for you, and you get the profit. Okay, let's go over some examples. Then four, this is perfectly suited for international partners. Okay, those on a limited budget or anyone without the hours to invest on eBay or Amazon daily. So again, INFINii, DSD, it's going to change the industry. Okay, again. So we're going to go over some examples. The Springboard, in essence, is designed to help you jumpstart your e-commerce business in your first 90 days. Okay? because with INFINii you won't have certain wait times and restrictions that you would normally have if you were to do this as an individual. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, with INFINii you will not have certain wait times and restrictions that you would normally have if you were just an individual. So this is designed to get you off to a fast start. Okay, let's take a look at some more examples and break one down for you. I'm going to break down this last one, this baby teething rattle. Let me blow it up for you. Actually, I got a picture here that I can blow up so you can see it better. It might be a little bit fuzzy, but just so long as you can see the main points, the main numbers, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to take this baby teething rattle. Okay, now INFINii has gone to the manufacturer, the supplier, and they have negotiated a price for us. Okay, it's done. They promised the supplier that they would buy 400 units of this item, and the supplier said, okay, if you promise you're going to buy 400 units of this item, we're going to give you the item at $3 a piece. Pretty cool. And then we're going to go, or they're going to go onto Amazon. They're going to sell it, or eBay or Google or wherever. They're going to sell it for $18.99 a piece, basically 19 bucks a piece. So we're going to buy it for $3, and we're going to sell it for 19. Pretty cool. And then after we pay all our fees, like first we have to deduct the unit cost, okay, the Amazon, eBay fees, and the management fee for having them sell it for us. Okay, after we deduct all these fees, we actually get $10.64 profit per item sold. And they've sold it for us, so we don't even have to do that. That, like I said before, guys, if this type of thing does not get you excited, then this is not for you. You know what I mean? To carry on with this example, say you bought 20 units, right? Each unit you get a profit of around 10 bucks. That's over a $200 profit, right? Because you buy 20 units at $3 a piece, you pay 60 bucks, and then after it's all sold, you get $212.80 back. That is pretty cool. Within the Springboard, within INFINii actually, there are actually 3 different levels. And I'm going to go through those levels very quickly with you. If I can get, here it is. Basically, there's 3 levels. There's Prime at $49 a month. There is Surge at $150 a month, and there is XL at $3.99 a month. Basically, what I'm advising my team, and anybody that asks me what should I do, I suggest that you start at the level that you feel more comfortable with, or the most comfortable with, and then upgrade with your profits. All right. So let's just take a look at Prime for today, because I do want to keep this video to about 10 minutes. I'm already 9 minutes. All right, I gotta speed it up. All right, with Prime, you have access to 15 Springboard products at a time. Okay, pretty cool. But you get all this other incredible stuff too. Okay, this is your total. This is what e-commerce. This is what INFINii is. It's a total e-commerce platform. Okay. Not only do you have the Springboard, but you also have the platform where you can expand from the Springboard and become a full-blown e-commerce specialist, if you will. Okay, so they show you how to do all this. They show you how to make money Okay, when you shop locally or online. They show you how to do cashbacks. They have access to digital products. They have all this, which is included in your memberships. All right, so it's not just about the Springboard. The Springboard is an amazing start, but then there's all this other stuff. Like, just to give you an example of the training, I know I'm over 10 minutes, but this is my DSD back office. I'll be quick. This is my DSD back office. I have all their products. Okay. Genesis, which is what they're going to show you some of when you get your INFINii. This, I believe, I paid $1,500 for, or maybe $2,000 for. I think it was $2,000 at one point when I bought it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I got it on a sale for $1,500 or whatnot. But the training, just to give you an example of the training that's going to be available. The videos, they're anywhere from 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes long at the most. They're nice, they're short, they're to the point. You know what I mean? So you have access to this training as well, so you can build from the Springboard. I mean, the training is amazing, right? That's why so many people have done so well, and you get that number of almost $2.5 billion in e-commerce sales in the last 2 years. And one more thing that I did want to share with you, I mean, you can make a ton of money, like a full-time income, just from the e-commerce side. Doing no recruiting whatsoever, which makes this kind of you can either treat it as just an e-commerce business, or you can insert the MLM aspect into it as well if you like networking. If you do like networking, get a load of this, okay? Because you've never seen this before. You've never seen this before. Okay, they have 7 different ways or 6 different ways to make money. I'm not going to go through them all. It would just take way too long. But this PDF, okay, this PDF, I'm going to put a link for it right underneath this video. So you can get a free copy of this PDF, and it goes over everything. It goes over the product side and also the compensation side as well. I just wanted to show you this though. Beginner bonus number 2. Okay, earn $1,800 US for bringing in 2 active customers. 2 people, guys. $1,800. Nobody else does that. Amway doesn't do that. ACN doesn't do that. Melaleuca doesn't do that. Mary Kay doesn't. I don't care who it is. Nobody does this. This is amazing. This is 2 people, guys. 2 people, and you get a chance to, or you qualify to share in the bonus pool. 6% of the bonus pool every month until it reaches $1,800. All right. So tons of stuff in INFINii. That's why so many people are excited about it. It's going to change the industry again. Again, it's over 13-14 minutes now. I'm going to put a link for this PDF, okay, under the video, and a link for our fan page. Please come, like our fan page, watch some of the videos, ask questions if you have them. That's it, guys. Have a great day. Bye for now.